Hello friends, it's Karla here for Creative Scrapbooker Magazine, and today we are doing a layout using the Winnie the Pooh collection from Echo Park. I really love this collection. I think it's beautifully done. I love the colors that they've chosen for the papers and the beautiful sentiments that they've included. So we have lots of different colors and images in this collection, as well as lots of cut aparts, including the 3x4s, the 4x6s. We've got some 4x4s and some journaling cut aparts in various sizes. I can see using this collection for baby pages, for friend pages. I'm going to do a sister layout that we're going to do together here, but I also think it would even work for fall with those really pretty yellows and oranges and greens. So I think we're going to be able to get lots of different themes with this one layout. And of course, I love Winnie the Pooh, and I just love all the different phrases and sentiments that they've pulled out of the Winnie the Pooh theme. There's even some cut apart, fussy cut images that you could take from this collection, and really lots of beautiful papers. Here's the 12x12 sticker sheet, and that comes in the collection pack. We've also got the chipboard phrases, has lots of different sentiments here and titles and banners. We have the sticker book that has 16 pages of stickers. So there's 8 different stickers, including labels and borders and titles. And there's the letter stickers. And then there's 2 of each page. So you have tons of stickers. And then we have the titles and phrases ephemera. So again, lots of different choices for your layouts. So that's the collection that we're going to work with for our layout. We've got some scrapbook adhesives from 3L. We've got some zebra pens, distress ink and scorched timber, some scrapbook adhesives by 3L, foam adhesive, as well as some Creative Scrapbooker Superstock. And I've pulled out 4 different papers. I grabbed some photos of my kids, and that was at a day at church where a local farmyard called Butterfield Acres had come to the church, and the kids got to ride around the tractor. I love this little 3x4 card, and so we're actually using a sketch, and this is from the Creative Scrapbooker Sketchy Challenge. And this is the May sketch that you can see here, and you can join our Facebook group to see all the sketches. So I'm cutting layers of the paper. I'm going to use the Scrapbook Adhesives by 3L tape runner, and I'm going to position my papers on. And I'm using the sketch as a guide. I love starting with sketches. I feel like it's a really great way for me to position my papers and get an idea of where to put my photos. And I never completely stick to the sketch, but I do like it as a starting point. I'm going to use the Olfa grid ruler here just to make sure that my border strips here of the paper are lined up. I really like this 6x12 ruler to line up things on scrapbook layouts. And I'm just applying my photos across the top of the page there using the strips of paper behind them. I'm using the pencil from Zebra Pen. This is a mechanical pencil, and I like using that for scrapbooking if I need to mark spots where I want to cut and put my papers down. I've got this scorched timber, which is distress ink here from Ranger. It's the newest color that was released, and I'm using the foam blending tool just to add a little bit of brown around the edge, and then using that tape runner to apply that and adhere that to my page. Again, I have some of the blue strips of paper, and I'm going to add a little bit of that ink again around that cut apart journaling card. I love the sentiment on that card. So I have some stickers that I looked through, and I'm going to apply that sticker onto the page. I decided I wanted to pop it up, so I was just adding a little bit of some anti-static powder to remove the stick, and then I could add those foam dots from Scrapbook Adhesives by 3L. I can use the Zebra Pen Sarasa Clip gel pen to add a little bit of journaling here. I've got the girls' names and the date, and I had already pre-printed the journaling that you see on the background there, and just added a little bit more personalization with that little label from the sticker sheet. Now I can go through, and I took those titles and phrases ephemera, and I just am kind of pulling out the ones that I feel like might work and deciding which ones definitely don't or do work, and then I kind of go from there. And I decided to move these photos, or the photo and the journaling card, up a little bit, and then I will actually apply that little title ephemera piece below them. So I used the tape runner, and my tape runner ran out, so I thought it would be a good time to actually just show how quick and easy it is to replace the part that goes inside. So you just pop the old one out, and then you insert the new piece, and you're good to go. That's it. There's no, worrying about trying to get anything in the right spot. It's just a piece that quickly inserts. So I do love that it's quick and easy. And then I applied my card and the photo right onto the background. I'm using a little bit more ink to add a little bit of shading around that edge. And then I grabbed my big roll of Scrapbook Adhesives by 3L foam tape. I do like using that, especially if I need a longer piece of foam tape. And I added that title ephemera on. And now I can just go ahead and add some little pieces. I've got some of that chipboard. I added a sentiment, and then I like combining sentiments. So I've got one of the sticker sheet, and then I can apply that chipboard piece, and it gives a little bit extra dimension. I decided I wanted an extra piece of sticker behind that label. So I've got an extra label, and I just adhered those one on top and kind of clustered them together. And I have a red Sarasa clip pen, and I just colored in the little heart that I had already drawn on. The little bees that are in the sticker book were cute as some little embellishments, so I put those on in various places. I do have my Elizabeth Crafts tweezers, and I find those really helpful to put on stickers, especially smaller things or sentiment strips. It just avoids having your fingers in the way when you're trying to really see where you're going. So I really find those easy to work with. I added a little bit of the border sticker there below that journaling cut apart card, and I grabbed some sentiments in the sticker book that I can just layer on, which I like to do, and layer those right onto the photo. I did want a few more embellishments, so I actually grabbed my stash of Echo Park enamel dots, and you can see their various collections. Some are even Christmas, and I just went through them and just grabbed out colors that matched the paper. So even though this wasn't a particular matching set, it did work, and I find that a lot of the colors you can mix and match them, and so it's a good way to use up your stash as well. So that just added on the finishing details for this layout. I had so much fun doing it. I know that I'm going to be using this collection a lot, doing lots of different pages. I love the little animals on the background there, and had so much fun working with this collection as well as all the other fun products. I hope that you'll have a closer look at the fun things that we use today, and if you decide to do some scrapbooking with Echo Park, have fun with it, and I can't wait to see what kind of themes you come up with for this collection. Thanks so much for stopping by.